Hello everyone, Jackuuy Gaming. We're doing a casting of the Alistair and Carp. Both high elo players. And as you all know, my main civ, China. And their main nemesis, France, with their very strong cap. We're watching Sir Alistair these past couple weeks, and you know, I've learned a lot from him. And how he plays China different ways that I didn't expect. Especially with that disciple play, which is, you know, give us such a big edge in H2. And, you know, changes the way we rush people. And yeah, now I do it every game. Rush every game, disciple rush. Nearly every game a disciple rush. And always using disciples and my explorer. And his explorer to name today is Zhu Yan. And usually against France, we always expect, from a Chinese perspective, you always expect cav, strong cav with skirms. And sometimes you get some dragoons in there as well, but mainly cav and skirms. And from a French perspective, I pretty much love an old hard rush with Chocanu and Fang Pikeman, or a naked fast fortress. So, Carp's already spotted the forward house here. Probably thinking, what the hell is he doing? And Alistair is going for the forward rush with the disciple deck, as you can see. He's going for Year of the Tiger, where this card is very strong. Once you lose, for every 2 disciples you lose, you'll get 1 pet white tiger if you send this card. So if he loses 24 disciples, he can send up a maximum of 12 tigers, and they're very tanky, right? So first card we'll send will be the tea export, followed by a French consulate, and then into the 400 food. And then he also got a forward monastery as well to get upgrades for his disciples, and also to send in mercs for the extra firepower. I'm not sure what the mercs are available. Wait, no, it doesn't tell me. It doesn't tell me what mercs are available. For the French deck, we got 3 Vils, 3 Carousels, and he has a few native cards, and a very good card, which is the Royal Embassy. Grants access to royal units, upgrades, and 2 technologies. Where you're allowed to make Royal Musketeer, and they are very strong. Very strong. So you count the Musketeer with skirms pretty much. However, they're very tanky compared to the Chinese ones, so they do quite well against them. Unless, like, you know, the Chinese got a massive mass. If they got a big mass, then yeah, you can't really win. But if same size, let's say 10 Musketeers versus 10 Chunkanese will lose. 15 Chunkanese will lose. So they got a big, in terms of HP, they got a lot of HP, and they do more damage based. There you go with the food from the consulate. He's about to age up at 3 minutes and 23 seconds. So he should get up in 75 seconds. So pretty much 4 minutes 40 something. Consulate there, monastery, and house. Also has 4 goats there, so that's pretty good too. For extra food. The Carp's got the trading post, and what did he send? He sent the Royal Embassy, which is the Musketeer, which is very good. Very good, also even against disciples. So that was his second card. Yep, he's going for the Royal Musketeer. 75 food, 40 coin, and you'll see how good their stats are, right? Just compared to the Chinese ones. His Carp is going for the consulate, I guess. And another 30 seconds before we can pop some disciples out. He's making 2 disciples. That will beat these guys up. By the time he ages up, the musketeers will be at 5 musketeers are out. 160 HP. 22 range damage. 22. And 44 attack pistol charge, right? If they're charged, they're going to do quite a bit of damage there. He's making more musketeer. And I've been beaten by the musketeers before. I went pikemen first to go for the sorry, for the sieges on the trading post, and you know, if he's got that many musketeers, it's a bit difficult. So sending Jackuuy first will be good if you can see that he's gonna send the royal embassy. Second card going wood. That's a total of 8 skirmishes. Jackuuy are coming out very shortly. Jackuuy are out. That's a good volley there. 8 Jackuuy can one-shot the Royal Musketeer, however. 15 damage to his 22. So that's a big difference, yeah. 7 damage difference. So he masters enough of these guys. He's gonna be able to take out the Jackuuy. So all he needs is a bit of cav. Just to take out the Jackuuy. He's also made some extra Royal Musketeers. And they also double damage against cav and shock infantry, yeah? So need to keep an eye on that. So any skirms will fuck these guys up. Carp is going for the stable, which is the right move to do. His 8 initial musketeers have been taken out. So it's looking good for Sir Alistair. And Carp is sending in 8 crossbowmen just to assist against the skirmishes. However, Alistair is coming in now with 7 Jackuuy, so 7 separators, 8 Jackuuy, 9 disciples, right, with 14 hand attack, and where's this? Where's this mercs right there? Can I click them? There. 20 range damage, double range damage against heavy infantry. So these guys do pretty good damage against the musketeers. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen next. Sizable amount, looks pretty scary from the Carp's perspective. For the Royal Embassy first. Good play. He's making some Hussars, which is perfect against the Chinese. 2 Hussars, better than nothing. Also pop militiamen as well. He's going to try to keep the Royal Embassy alive because those musketeers are freaking awesome. And then he's sending... Alistair is sending diplomatic intrigue for the 300 export. And he probably will send grenadiers for the extra siege damage that he can do against the buildings there. I think if he sends a good amount of cav, we should better take on that Chinese army because there's no pikemen here. No pikemen, and he also got the upgrades for the disciples. 15 hand damage and extra health. Critical strike times 2, so that'd be pretty good. That would be 30 damage per punch. Oh, what is he sending here? He is sending villager hit points plus 65%, so if he needs to, he can pull them out and start firing away. Here we go. Grenadiers are going to take down his Royal Embassy. He's making 2 more musketeers. The Alistair just goes straight for it. He's also pop capped, unfortunately. The army is doing the right thing here, so he's pulling back with the army. Not fighting that because he would definitely lose that. And I think he's just gonna make more Hussars, and with more Hussars, I think he should be able to take this game. He's now sieging down the market as well. Sieging down is good, you get extra XP from taking down buildings, so it will help with his shipments. Be ready for his next shipment soon, but he's still pop cap. He just made the next house. There we go. Gonna make some more mercs or send another card. Alright, he's making another 2 more Hussars, 3 Hussars. Beautiful. 5 Hussars, decent amount of Hussars with 30 hand damage, which is 3 hits to kill a Jackuuy. Alistair sending Mandarin Duck Squad with the 8 more Jackuuy and Flamethrower. He hasn't seen the stable yet. He has not seen the stable, so he's not sure if he's going to be pulling out cav or not. I guess expecting more musketeer, but he took down the Royal Embassy, so usually I'm very wary against France when it comes to cav, any civ when it comes to cav, because that's the one thing that can fuck us up, and I did get fucked up today by a French player. I went musketeer and then I went all skirms, and then he pulled out like 10 cav, 10 Hussars, and knocked me the fuck out on the way to age 3. I just had to hold a little bit longer. I should have just pulled my army back, but I tried to fight it and I got stuffed up. So what Carp did here when he was getting siege these two buildings, he put his army back, and that gives him a better chance to take on this once he's able to mass enough. Now I think Alistair is gonna go for a play here. 10, 20, 24, 28, 30, almost 40 units there. Compared to 8, 16, 25 units. Plus the militia is 31. I would just say 25 because it's not. They're one hit away. The 26 range damage, if he can micro them, they will go down instantly. Alistair's gonna go in. Wonder how it's gonna play this. He's also making a horseman for anti-cav. Here we go. Here comes the cav. We look at this, right? Not a single unit here is anti-cav. The disciples do trade very well and do very well against the SARS. However, this is what you want to do the anti-cav, and you only need a couple of them. But it could be very dangerous still, because they can tank a lot of damage before they go down. And with the skirmishers, the musketeers, and the militiamen, they can do quite a bit of damage. He's gonna pull all these villagers going in for it. Explorers down. Disciples are holding very well, and the repentant horseman is focused firing on the cav there. But in this moment here, the main issue is that all his villagers are tanking all the damage from the Jackuuy, which should be firing on the musketeer and the crossbows here. We've also got repentant monk as well, trying to focus fire onto the skirms. However, the cav is also taking damage, and the villagers are taking damage. These guys are 360 HP, and there's a modifier to do less damage against villagers, I think. So he's done the right thing here, Carp, to defend his base, is by sending his villagers to tank all the damage, and let his army do the damage and take out his army. He's doing quite well right there. He just needs to take out this cav, but I don't think there's enough anti-cav. He's pulling out his 11 Jackuuy, grenadiers are gone, his mercs are gone, and they're just getting shot up by the crew, their boss. He's like, fuck it, sending my vills forward. How many vills are there? There's 28. He's just going for it. These Jackuuy are dead. They've got no chance. So how is Alistair gonna bring this back? He had a very good lead there. He's making some mercs. He's sending clank pikemen. His explorers come back with some more disciples here. He managed to save his Jackuuy with the sentry. It'll be a very difficult situation here because he's using his vills as well, so vills can tank quite a bit. I guess the clank pikemen will come out down the bottom there. Oh, he came out from the top. That's not very good. And they're just gonna get fucking mowed down. They're gonna get mowed down for all the skirms there. 8 damage, man. 8 damage by 28 of them is quite a bit. And pretty much the Chinese army is decimated. However, all's not lost. In return for decimating the Chinese army, his eco is barely there's no eco left. No eco. No one's gathering nothing. Then you got like a couple of people gathering. But how many? There's 19 villagers not gathering anything. They're just focusing on sieging down the house. However, once these rat shields pop out, it's gonna might be game over for Carp. Might be game over. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Oh no, he's pulling back. Oh fuck. He just needed to hold. If he stayed there for a little bit longer, the rat shields would have made quick work on the Torres walls. Oh man, that timing. See, that timing could have ended the game right there. That timing could have ended the game. Got the musketeer building back up as well. He's trying to go for the vills, I think. 3, 2, 1. Musketeers popped out. He's taking down the Royal Embassy again. See, if those rat shields just came out a little bit earlier, or if he stuck around a little bit earlier with the villagers there, those rat shields would have cleaned up all those villagers, man. Would have cleaned up. That timing was impeccable. Very, very good timing. But Alistair's still in front in score. Still in front in score. And Carp's doing his best to try to defend. I think Alistair's got no more cards left. No, he's got no more cards. Except for the flamethrower castle rickshaw out. Other than that, he's got no other cards left. Still got the year of time card for units. But he still need more disciples to die to make maximum use of the card. I guess Alistair's gonna try to focus sieging down his houses. Nope, he's gone for the TC. Okay, he's gone for the TC. I guess that makes sense. He's got the grenadiers for the siege damage there. We have another Royal Embassy at the back. Hussar coming in. Only 2. 4 Hussars. Look how long these guys will last in this fight. Hussars are doing pretty good. Look, there's 4 of them getting swarmed. And they're still alive. But he's doing quite well because he's got the numbers there. As long as he keeps Shenjuan alive, he'll be completely fine and keep the musketeers at bay there. That's 10 units in the TC, unable to gather. So he's doing the right thing there, going for the stable. And once the stables go down, he's going to be safe. Safe from any cav, he just has to worry about the musketeers there. He's just making more anti-cav from the monastery there. It's going to be difficult. Oh, there we go, look at the flamethrower. He's going to... That flamethrower is going to do extra damage there. Musketeer instantly dead. Let's try. He's got no more units. No more units, the French guy. Alistair also ran out of units, but he's just going 15 on coin, 11 on food. That 15 on coin is for the mercs that he keeps making. Carp's done the right thing there. He's split his villagers out. And he is focusing on trying to keep the military buildings alive. Keeping his villagers alive to continue gathering as well. I think Alistair's got this in the bag. That TC is going to go down if no units come to defend it. Also got a castle up there. He got caught out while he's building it. But it will go down. This town center will go down as well. I don't think he can hold this. That mass is too big with the grenadiers sieging the shit out of it. I think it's too late. That's a very good rush. Good use of the mercenaries there. And having those mercs really helped against the musketeers. The Czechs alone, from past experience, is not enough against those Royal Musketeers. It's not enough. And look at them slap the crap out of the repentant horseman. He is dead. Town center's down, and he's trying to focus on the villagers there. I think these villagers are going to be gone. Skis. 25 vils to 43. It's GG. No, I don't think it's come back from this. They still got vils here. He's still hanging on. And it's good that he doesn't give up. Yeah, he keeps trying. Resist to the very end. Alright, if he had some cav in the earlier battles here, if he had extra cav there, I reckon it would have made a big difference in killing the Chinese army. Just 10 hussars would have wiped that 100%. Was there not enough hussars? Continuous harassment from the disciples there, just start punching everybody. And he's also making units from the castle here as well. What did he send? Oh, he made a spy to go against the... And that monk is dead. Oh shit, look at that. Times 40 damage against hero. Fuck. So 5 times 40. Wow, that's 200 damage. That's actually a good idea, hey. Making that spider take out the explorer. I forgot about that. Oh, he's found his villagers here, so Alistair needs to just go for that and nullify that advantage. No more units from him. A couple here, and that's about no more units. He is sending the British Musketeers. That Spire needs to crack onto these mercs, and he will kill them pretty fast. Look how much damage the Courier Basilica is doing. They're doing hectic damage. These builds are awesome, man. Doing so much damage against everyone. Here comes the Redcoats. Redcoats gonna clean up here, along with the Revenant Monks. He's gonna clean up these Musketeers. And he's doing some nice raids here. Poor Carp got rushed into infinity. He almost, that's all it takes is, you know, that moment there with the villagers. If he didn't pull them back early enough, he would have lost them all and the game would have been over right there. But because he made the right decision, pulled back in that time, right before the Ratchets popped out, he kind of like saved himself there. But making more cav would have been the right go there against this type of play. His villagers just completely refuse to die. Oh, look at that. We're just gonna punch him. He's punching the blind guy, poor cunt. Straight up blind, and villagers are massacring him. Oh, he's gonna take this royal embassy down. Oh no, he's put his units back. 2 villagers come down here. Yep, I think that's game. That is game. That is GG. And that was a game. That was a good rush by Alistair with the disciple there. Let's check the stats. Oh, look at that. He had 10k more to be able to take down Carp. 10k more. 138 to 91. That's actually quite a good trade. Because he did make a lot of mercenaries there. Unit count. Alistair 46 to Carp's 30. And from Carp's 30, he dropped him down to 12, right? And then from here, he went down to 4 military units. But the villager population, it was idle for a while there. It slowly overtook Alistair, and then idle for a long time because he was fighting with his TC. And that's what you want. You want to idle all those units that are gathering to be able to get ahead in eco. And then if you look at the resources gathered, you can see Carp was doing really well. And then once he had to take that fight, he just dropped off the scale with the map, and Alistair was like way ahead in terms of score. But yeah, that's the Disciple Rush by the one and only Alistair. And we'll be off to the next stream.